Good morning, class. Today, let's talk about this topic: care, maintenance, and storage of fabrics. So, in my last class or my previous class, I explained to you about man-made and the natural fibers, out of which the different fabrics are made. And today, we will see how we can care and store these fabrics. First of all, stain removal. Many times we find that clothes that we wear, a stain is left behind on them, or they may get discolored because of a stain. So for this reason, how do we handle it? So the best method that we can say is, firstly soak the fabric in cold water, then in warm water, expose it to sunlight, treat it with an alkaline solution, and if still the stain is not removed, apply acid solution. Apply a bleach, not very strong, depending upon the type of fabric, because a strong bleach can even damage the fabric. Known stains should be treated with the best possible reagent. The main principle behind stain removal is 1. Absorb. Firstly, the stain on the fabric has to be absorbed. Many times for this we use talcum powder or paper towel. This will help in lifting and soaking up the stain from the fabric. Dissolve. If the stain cannot be absorbed, it has to be dissolved. And different substances are used. For example, orange juice is soluble in water, while turmeric stains need alcohol, such as spirits, for it to dissolve. Therefore, it is important to consider which solvent will be most effective on the particular stain. Next comes use of detergent. Greasy or fatty stains of gravy will not dissolve in water. To get rid of it, we have to use a detergent. Then the molecules in the detergent form a chemical link with the staining particle and the water, and when the detergent is rinsed or washed away, the stain can be removed. Use a chemical reaction. The next step involves using agents such as bleach and enzymes. Bleach strip molecules of the electrons that give them color, therefore making the stain invisible. Enzymes work many a times by breaking down the bonds that hold the amino acid and protein together, and that could be another method of removing stains. So we can say the general method should be stains should be immediately sponged. From the outer edge, we have to sponge it to the center. Unknown stains can be removed by soaking the fabric in cold water, then in warm water, and then expose it to sunlight for bleaching. Use an alkaline solution, followed by treating the stain with an acid. Treat it with an oxidizing bleach if the stain persists. Treat it with a reducing bleach if the stain is still there. Then the steps can be repeated till the stain disappears. Known stains should be treated by using appropriate reagents. So, briefly we can talk about the different reagents. Some bleaching reagents are there, like oxidizing bleaches. Best is sunlight, sodium hypochlorite, sodium perborate, hydrogen peroxide. Then sometimes reducing bleaches are used to remove stains which cannot be removed by oxygen, like sodium hydrosulfate, sodium bisulfite. Acidic reagents are also used. Oxalic acid to remove rust-tanning stains, lemon juice similar to oxalic acid, acetic acid to remove excessive blue from the fabric. Vinegar gives brightness to the white clothing that have become dull due to excessive blue. contains about 4 to 6% acetic acid. Alkaline reagents, washing soda is used for removing acid stains. Borax, a mild bleach, is used to remove stains with animal furs. Ammonia is a mild alkali and is often substituted for borax. Grease solvents like petrol, benzene, spirit and acetone are used for removing grease stains. Grease absorbents like bran, talcum powder, chalk, which helps to remove the grease. So these are the ways by which we can remove the stains. Next we come to the next topic under this chapter. Storage of clothes. So there are some rules we have to adopt while storing clothes, our daily clothes. That is, one should check for holes, tears, hemline, hooks and eyes and mend it before keeping it away. Perspiration smells which are there in the clothing should not be kept in cupboards, as the air inside the cupboard will get the body odor or the smell. Avoid rust and pins and garments should be removed. Protect silk fabrics from strong sunlight. Never put damp garments in cupboards, as mildew will accumulate on the clothing and they will start smelling. Oilcloth should be used to wipe leather coats and jackets to prevent drying. Damage due to moths and silverfish can be prevented by spraying with insect repellents. During monsoon, leather articles should be aired to prevent damage by fungus. Moths can be repelled by wrapping clothes with newsprint. Daily storage shelf should be covered with washable self-adhesive material before storing clothes. Series of hooks can be placed at proper heights to accommodate different items. Then seasonal storage. Like sometimes we have clothes for the winters and then for the summers. So with the change of seasons, our clothes also need the position in the cupboard, or the almirah needs a change. So for this, we have to organize it in such a manner so that they do not get spoiled. So they have to be first sorted out and then kept in its correct place. So with this, we talk about this part of the chapter. In our next class, we will talk about how to store woolen, silk garments, etc.